G'day. Today's question is, are you taking care of the small stuff, the details that actually make a difference overall? I'm David Seymour. This is the nitty gritty of selling. Taking care of some of the small details on your day-to-day business is what actually makes a real difference, because it's some of those follow-up calls and just doing things that just need to be done, that you put in your head, you go, oh yeah, I've got to do this and I've got to do that, I need to call them, I need to be there, and I need to do this. And you need to, the number one thing you need to do is make a list. Make a list. Look, there it is. Things to do. Now you might think that's pretty basic, and you can remember that you need to send out some thank you cards, or you need to be able to check a clause on a sale and purchase agreement, or make sure that a car's been detailed and it's ready to go. Sometimes you stick it into the memory banks, but it gets absorbed with the other 1,000 things that's going on in your head. But by making a list, writing it down, having it on your desk or in your diary on an ongoing basis will mean that A, you can think clearer, because you've got it out of your head, down on paper, you can see that it needs to do, you can prioritize it on a 1 to 5 basis, or whatever you want to do, or 1, 2 and 3 basis, and get through these little things that will actually make a difference. I know that some people disagree with it. They go, oh, I can remember everything that I need to do, but how many times do you wake up at night about 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, you're going, oh shit, that's right, I was supposed to ring Joe, or I was supposed to put that there, or get that delivered, and you didn't. Or the other way around is, oh, you've got to remember to do that, I've got to remember to do it. Write it down. It's so simple. Trust me, write everything that you need to do down and make it count, and you make yourself accountable for getting these things done. Now, if it's not something that you might actually do, it might be something that your PA does, or your sales assistants, or one of your marketing people, whatever. But write it down and make sure that you pass it on to somebody who is going to get that done, and make sure that they write it down and get it done. Don't walk past somebody's desk and go, oh yeah, by the way, can you do X, Y, Z, blah, 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 and carry on walking. Make sure that they've got a note of it and they know when it needs to be done. It's doing the small things that makes the changes in your business. And you see, if you do the small stuff, it's out of your head, you're focusing on the big stuff that makes the money. So my best piece of advice is write it down, do a list, prioritize it, make sure it gets done. It may seem real basic, but I tell you, once you get in the habit of doing it, it's great, because you can think clearer, you can get on and make sure that things are done. You don't have those panic moments when, oh, did I, no, I didn't, fuck it, you know. And it's the little things, it's dotting the I's and crossing the T's, as they say, that make the difference to your clients and maybe to your business overall. So something so simple, just do it, make sure that things get done, and you can cross them off your list. And it's just part of your whole overall strategy and your tactics for running your business. So simple, so easy, so many people don't do it. Again, I could tell 1,000 people, and I know a lot of you won't do it, but those of you that you do will thank me for it. Like, it's just one of those things that has to be done. Trust me, it is the backbone of all business, is having a strategy in place, and having these things to do lists are part of that strategy. It's important. So do it. Enjoy your week. I'm David Seymour. That's the nitty gritty of selling today.